This learning is Le'ili Nishmas Broya Bas Chananya, Maseches Kilayim, Perek Mishna Beis. Kerem shehunatua al pachis ma'arba amis. If a vineyard is planted in such a way that the rows are less than 4 amas away from one another. So the halacha is that the rows have to be at least 4 amas away from one another to be considered a vineyard, that then a person has to have the proper distance from it before planting any kilayim. So what happens if the rows are planted within 4 amas of one another? So there are two opinions. Rabbi Shimon says, Eine Kerem, it's not a vineyard, because like we said, the distance between the rows has to be less than 4 amas in order to be considered a vineyard. And the Chachamim say, Kerem, it is a vineyard. And the explanation is because V'royin es ha'amtsoyos ki'ilu einam. We view the middle rows as if they're not there. So what this means is, for example, if we have over here one row of vines, and over here another row of vines, and over here a third row of vines, and so on and so forth for the rest of the vineyard, and between these two rows and these two rows and the following rows, there's only 3 amas. So we view the middle rows as if they're not here. And so now between one row and the next, there are 6 amas. So you have more than 4 amas between the rows, making it into a proper vineyard. And the explanation for this is because you need 4 amas in order to plow and work on the vineyard. And therefore, Rabbi Shimon holds, if there's less than 4 amas, it's not a proper vineyard. And the Chachamim say that since you need 4 amas to work on the vineyard, so that means that the middle row is not really there permanently. And this is a normal thing for people to do. They'll plant many rows close to one another, and then they'll see which rows are growing best, and they will uproot the other rows and use them for wood. And therefore, we view the vineyard as if the middle rows aren't there.